Alright man, on the Aries, we have a couple sets of Fragment Gun 6s, which I've even ranked up to 4 stars, which I've just done for the video, by the way, so that they have the same star rank as the EMBER Gun 6s, which we have on the Guardian mech. Which is better? And given that the Fragment Guns are so much more cheaper in terms of credits, how do they actually stack up as your close range weapon option in the early game of Mech Arena? What is up guys, this is Cobb, and let's compare, man. Now, of course, we are talking about some very, very early game weapons here in the Gear Hub, only in Tier 3. Most people's focus is going to be on accruing enough stars required to unlock the next level of the Gear Hub, and so this video is more for fun than anything, but I thought it would be an interesting comparison, given that the Fragment Gun only costs 67,000 credits, whereas the EMBER Gun costs 290,000 credits in total. It takes a hell of a lot more saving to get your hands on the EMBER Gun 6. How much better is it really than the Fragment Gun? Well, first of all, just breaking down the weapons a little bit. Fragment Gun, 6,000 damage per shot at its current rank that I've got it at. It's got a magazine size of 6, optimal range of 0 to 12 meters. So to really get the most out of this gun, you've got to get really far up in people's faces. And it does have that big, chunky 6-second reload speed, which if you get caught in close range and you're going to have to reload for 6 seconds, that could be a problem, right? You're relying on getting up and close and personal and finishing off a target very, very quickly. The EMBER Gun, on the other hand, appears to have lower damage, except it doesn't because it has double shots, 2 lots of pellets coming out every time you shoot, which means you're going to be dealing slightly less base damage overall because you would be spending a second and a half reloading in between every single shot, but you're not going to suffer that big long reload downtime that you'd otherwise get with the Fragment, right? Optimal range also for the EMBER Guns is 0 to 20 meters, so a little bit more forgiving in those close range encounters. You don't necessarily have to get right up in somebody's exhaust pipe in order to be landing your optimal damage with the Embers. So let's give this a try, man. Before we do, if you're looking to get off to the best start possible on your new Mech Arena account, then look no further than my beginner promo link, which is down below at the top of the video description box, man. Use that link to create your new Mech Arena account, and you will grab Maverick as your free epic starter pilot, the Stalker Mech, 3-star rare mech, as well as a couple of legendary EM Rifle 6s. As just your influencer rewards package when you create your new account. This is the webpage that link will bring you to. Use this page to create your new Mech Arena account. Complete like the 3 tutorial games required to set up that new account. And then as soon as you are done with the in-game tutorial, as you can see right here, the influencer rewards pack will show up on your account completely for free, getting you off to just the most insane, ridiculous start you've ever seen, like I've got right here. Okay, let's get into testing. Ooh, so actually what I decided to do instead, just to make this a little bit more fair, is to test out the Fragment Guns first on the Guardian, and then I'll switch out the Guardian's loadout to use the Embers instead. Here we go, man. We do have to get in super, super close range in order to get this done. Let's shut down the weapons over here. Clap all kinds of cheeks. I want to take the time to reload while I can. While we're like relatively safe. Dude, can this goddamn bot move, bro? Bullying the hell out of our position right here, man. Can I just chase this guy down real quick? That'd be great. Aye, bro. Wow. We actually trade kills. He was using EMBER Gun 8s, but we're actually able to keep pace, man. You know what? That's actually a testament to the good burst fire that you get on the fragments. Like, they do have a faster rate of fire. They get more damage done in a shorter space of time. The problem is when they need to reload, they're just useless for a long, long span of time instead. And so, yeah, that's where the trade-off kind of comes in. All right, man. 2v2 deathmatch seems like a pretty good place to be testing out our happy little fragment cannon guardians, dude. Let's see how we do here, shall we? We've got to avoid the long sight lines best we can. I think I'm just going to actually push towards the middle of the map a little bit. Okay, very, very good. We get to push in super, super close here, man, which is just lovely. Go ahead, shoot down this guy's guns real fast. And this is where we excel. Just long bursts of fire, which, wow, we actually killed both of them just as I need to reload, dude. So that's really, really fortunate. We didn't have to get punished by the super long reload times there, so that's great. We might get a little bit screwed over now, though. I'm kind of stuck under a pillar a little bit. Looks like this guy's rocking some kind of rifle action. We can shoot him down as he pushes on in. Solid damage. I don't know where the other guy is, though. Okay, there he is. Gonna use this time in middle, actually, to reload. I maybe should have reloaded a little bit sooner there, but that's okay. Gonna get pushed again by this sucker on the far side. Go ahead, shoot down his weapons once again. Try and line of sight his teammate over there best we can. Ooh. Some little right side peeks going on, and just taking the time to reload wherever we can. Luckily, these encounters are all going in our favor. I gotta tell you the truth, man. this is shaping up pretty good. Like, it's actually going pretty alright. The happy little bot here just running in is helping things, of course, running like well into our super effective range, which is like the super close 10 meter range shots. Helping us out quite a bit. Dude, these 2v1 lobbies where it's like one bot and one player are just so unfair, dude, for the player with the bot. Like, the bot is just ridiculously stupid, man, in its decision making. Okay, not that much of a fair round to judge, really. Alright, this 2v2 match looking to be a lot more fair. 2 human players versus 2 human players, man. Let's see what we can actually get done all up and over here. Now, our biggest enemy is just super long range weapons. Of course, since I want to duck and weave as we get the approach here on Mr. Eduardo, so that we can hopefully not cop any huge shots to the face as we are on the approach. This is the dangerous part, man. Just crossing this little gap right here. Getting him to waste a few shots here and there is always going to be great. Gonna go ahead and cross the gap just now. Gonna see if we can push it. Our teammate's also pushing it with us here, man, which is lovely. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and shoot it. Oh, pfft. Dude, what the hell? Okay, that was some pretty insane close range damage. Quite good. I gotta watch my back here a little bit. Nade could spawn on us again if we're not careful. Really hoping that he spawns on the far right side. Oh my god, he doesn't. He's just gonna absolutely bum rush. Oh, no, my guns take so long to reload, bro. Woo! Reloaded quickly enough. Oh my god. But we should not have got away with that. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was very fortunate indeed. That was deeply fortunate. Okay. Hup. No. Did we just shut down each of the skills at exactly the same time there? Okay. Took a significant amount of poke damage on the approach here, man. But it's... Oh my god, he got the cooldown shut down before we did. That's not good news. Thankfully, it's a bot, so, like, the bot is just mongoloided as hell and just allows me the time to reload my guns, which is, good news for us, at least. Meanwhile, the human player is just camping out in his, little starting area over here. He just hasn't left it for the entire game, dude. He just refuses. Which means I'm going to struggle on the approach a little bit, but then again, not really. Got a really good angle here to sort of drop down and take care of business against the bot once again. That's pretty good. Hehehe. Oh god, he's actually going to push for this. Gotta drop down. Wiggle around. Disable his crap and then just go absolutely mental on these. Oh, they're stacked up as well. The damage is unbelievable. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, the Ember gun would have done the same thing as well. But, again, in those like shorter engagements where it comes off perfectly like that and you're just able to secure the kill in such a way. I don't know, dude. Like, the frags work out pretty damn good as well. Let's go ahead and, oh my god, line of sight against that sucker. Nah! So the question is, could the Ember guns have done the same thing there? I actually don't think that they could have. I think that's one of those situations where the frag actually just does a better job compared to the Embers. Just because of its faster rate of fire. And as long as you don't have to reload, you just get off more damage in that short burst window. To actually come out on top in situations like that. Let's take care of this nerd real quick. Missile just driving missiles into him. Not bad, man. We secure the win. It was a close game. But, yeah. Honestly, the frags really holding their own there, man. Again, where I really think that the frags would really sort of drop off and not feel so good would be in the likes of free-for-all, where, you can get yourself like 1 or 2 kills, and then you got to reload for 6 seconds while there are people spawning all around you, and then you're in a huge amount of trouble. You know, the playing field changes very quickly indeed. But to be honest, the fragment guns doing pretty okay, man. Like, they actually held their own a lot better than I thought. Now, of course, these are ranked up to 4 stars. You've got to make the decision if you want to actually invest the credits in order to do that, which most people probably wouldn't. But I wanted these, the Ember gun and the frags to be on at least a similar playing field for this test, and at least have like the same star levels, whereas the Ember guns, you just buy them and they're 4 stars immediately because, of course, they're an epic quality item. And so for that reason alone, you're not having to save up like a bunch of blueprints to upgrade these to 4 stars. You're not having to spend the credits to upgrade these to 4 stars. They just come as a 4-star piece of equipment, and so they probably don't work out that much more expensive in the short term versus ranking up some frag guns, as you might think. 2v2 deathmatch. Ember gun style. Let's see what we can do with this, man. Now again, slightly longer range, or like slightly longer effective range, at least on the Ember guns. So we can bear that in mind as well as we push on in here. So we'll let these guys wiggle into us a little bit before we just go, shut both them down and then focus on this guy. Oh my god, get him dead. Whew. Just about goes down. My goodness. Okay. Guys, just about out of shots. Am I going to be able to actually push in here? Probably not a good idea, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see if I can just retreat. Oh my god, dude. Can we actually make it back? He's bombing us from the other side now as well. Shoot down this sucker's weapons. Woo. Up. No. Oh my god, my teammates saved me so bad here, bro. Oh man, that's what friends are for, man. Let's go ahead and just zap this guy's weapons through the ground with our Guardian Mech skill real quick, just to get our brother out of dodge. But yeah, okay. Me and my teammate now have no health at all, so we're gonna have to play this very, very carefully indeed. Come on, Billy. Go get vision on these guys. Oh my god, he sees me. Oh! He's right there, dude. He's right there. Woo. Go ahead, shut him down. Can we actually finish this? I don't even know, dude. It's real tight. I'm gonna retreat again. And see, the good thing about the Ember guns in this situation is that we don't have to waste any time reloading ever, right? They basically never require reloads, which is like the big advantage to the Ember guns. Can we go ahead and push in here? Shoot down this sucker's weapons. I'm trying to line of sight the other guy who's in the distance over here, because he's going to bomb us out of the game real quick if he gets half a chance. Which he's going to try and do. Oh my god, dude. How the hell are we alive right now, man? Hey, they ran out of time, though. Okay, tight. Tight. Oh my god. That was a little bit close. It was tight indeed. I think tight is exactly the right word for that. Okay. Big AJ got vision on us. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like facing down this guy, man, with his little explodey ball bearings that he spews on out. Unless I get an opportunity to push in like a madman at just the right time. Oh my god. He can actually shoot me from there, bro. That's pretty terrifying. Okay, there we go, man. The time is now. The time is now. He turned his back on us, man. Oh, get away from the explodies. My god, they have quite a big range. Bro. This little sucker up here. Oof. So again, not having to reload there. Huge advantage for the Ember guns. Also, slightly higher effective range, allowing us to actually trade up into the sky against that guy, whereas the regular fragment guns might have struggled to make any meaningful connection. Not that we did that much damage anyway, but, you know. Let's go ahead and wrap around behind this Ned. Surely we could just pick up this kill real easy. Still got a guy right above our heads, though, that we can't really do a whole lot about. Oh, he's actually dropped down. He's dropped down. Okay. Charge! I drop down this way. Do I get vision? Oh, he's dead. Well done, Billy. You did great. Alright, bro. Easy does it. Line of sight real fast. Oh, god damn it. Okay, just too much firepower in the end. Okay, round one down of a new game. It was a bit of a strange one. I think my opponent was like AFK for the first, like, 40 seconds or something. Just didn't see him at all. But let's see what we can do, man, in this round number 2. Just want to get eyes on these suckers first and foremost. Oh my god, Rochambeau is pushing like an absolute madman. Then the bot decides to change his mind a little bit. Not sure what's going on there, but I'll take it. Ugh. Okay, lovely. Now not having to reload. Again, a huge deal here. Oh man, these side attacks on this guy, dude. Huge. I should probably pull back a little bit. My teammate did die as well, so I kind of want him to be able to push on in and help us out here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, dude. The guy actually had the missile rack. I thought we were screwed, but the reload time on that thing is exceptionally long. And so, having our little Ember guns just reloading instantly. Very beneficial for us just there. Oh, come on, dude. Not like this. Oh, my God. We were so close to getting the double kill there, for God's sake. All right, dudes. Let's do this, man. We're against a son of a gun over here, dude. Drop down behind them. Just get the goddamn clap. No, dude. We've got him dead. Okay, lovely. Sweet. Protracted fights. Once again. Good old Ember cannons, proving how good they can be in these longer conflicts, never having to stop to reload, which is great. Let's see if we can maybe drop him behind a nade over here, man. Oh my god, what is this guy doing, man? This bot is crazy as hell. Big Cyril down here, or Syl rather. We could drop on him as well. It would be really risky though. Don't know where his teammate is. Okay, there's his teammate. Oh god! Okay, but we're getting peeked on here. Shut down all of his crap. Can we line of sight the other guy while doing this? Oh my god, how the hell am I alive? I'm not going to be alive for very long because that guy's about to respawn here in just a second. Oh, he respawned right in front of me. Dude, I feel like sprint depletes way too fast in this game, man. Can't we just like get free sprint usage or something for the first like 10 seconds of the fight? So you can like get in there, you know? And establish your positions. That'll feel a lot cooler to me, man. Okay. Let's see what we can do here, man. Gonna try and stay out of the sight line of Coles over there, man, at the back. Hopefully poke in here, get some good damage done. Shut down some weapons, get off some pot shots real quick. Hup, hup, hup. Feeling pretty good about that. Our teammate's still alive as well, insofar as I can tell, so that's quite good too. Do we actually push up here? I kind of feel like we probably don't. Unless Power Show's just gonna go in. Which it looks to me like he is. Can I get the wraparound though on Coles? This is really, really risky of me. Some back attacks coming in. Big, big, big. Down he goes. Okay, let's just try and rush this, man. Let's just try and get the rush here, dude. Oh, there it is. Okay, dude. Cool, cool, cool. Very nice. Little right side peek action. Then swoosh out. Can we hit this guy from the back as well? Oh, God, we can't. I'm getting an attack from behind. I just can't afford to look behind me, man. Oh, no, it's his cryo launchers that slowed me. Okay, I thought it was getting attacked from behind, but... Okay, man. Aggressive. Love it. Never having to reload. Definitely has its benefits. Let's go ahead and see this round out, man, with the little pew-pew missiles. On the slingshot. I choose life. So I'm just gonna get the hell out of dodge. Shoot some missiles over that way and get the hell out of dodge this direction next. Oh, God, he got me. God damn it. Okay. Oh, Power Show, just live for one more second. He actually just won the round for us. Good stuff. Ooh, MVP, though. Does feel good. I thought for a second I was never going to find him, man, but there they are. Okay. Oh, God, he also has bloody Ember guns, man. Ugh, so I can't really lock him out of his weapon usage, man, which is like a huge benefit of the Ember guns when you're the one using them, is that if a Guardian runs up to you and uses their mech skill, like the reload time is just insanely good, and so, God damn it, surely my bot can finish that guy off, man. Surely to God. This is not possible. There it is, that'll do. Oh my Jesus. Gotta move away from those little orbs. Lock out this guy's weapons. Charge, dude. Okay, tight. Actually came off massively well. Oh my God, missiles are locked on. Missiles are locked on. Shoot. Not allowed to curse on YouTube, so we'll just leave it at shoot. Okay. Ooh. That was lucky. Jesus, wept. That was really lucky. Oh my God, if those missiles hit before that clock timed out, time stood still there for a second. We would have totally lost that round. Okay, we're up against missiles. Let's just stay underground for a second. Take cover from this absolute vermin that's just bombing us from afar. This is fine. Once again, the missiles just clatter into building. Not the worst in the world. I do have to get back into cover again, though, real fast. Oh. Very, very good. Then we can push out and take the kill on this nerd. The higher range coming in clutch once again. Oh, you can lob these missiles over if I'm not careful here, so let's go underneath. Can I actually hit him from here? Sneak attack. Huge sneak attack. And again, like, imagine if I have to, like, stop and reload here, man. This is, like, the worst thing in the world. It would suck so bad to be using the frag guns in this situation if I was getting pressured. For some reason, Pyrate Thomas is not doing a whole lot to come along and shut us down. I tell you what, when they've lost vision on me, can I just, like, peek up here and just pinch this kill real quick? Totally can. Oh my God, he's right behind us. Very, very good. Then we can swing around for this nerd as well, who's just content to run away for most of the game by the looks. Oh, bloody hell. What are you doing here? Oh, I used my ability a bit too early there. Okay, so we're going to take some damage from the gun, but... Ah, sweet. Okay. I mean, that was domination. So I think that with all of this being said, with the evidence before us, I think that the evidence is clear that, to be honest, the Ember gun is better in most situations, but there are some isolated cases, man, where the double frag gun instead actually gets you more firepower in a shorter span of time. And so if you're like stuck in a really sticky 2v1 situation, you've got to get people killed very, very fast indeed. In that case, the frag guns can actually outperform the Ember guns sometimes if you're willing to put the credits in them to actually rank them up a little bit as well, give them some stars. The Ember guns, I mean, they start off at 4 stars, dude. They're real good. Reloading is never a problem. Getting struck with the Guardian's skill, System Crash, is never a problem. Puts weapons on cooldown. It's a 1.5 second cooldown to reload your Ember guns. You know what I'm saying? And so the Ember guns overall feel like a pretty clear winner, but at the same time, if it is your goal to just advance through the gear hub as fast as possible and you want to skip on the Ember guns and just buy something a little bit cheaper, that could be like, the fragment guns aren't the worst thing in the world. Again, if your goal is just advancing through the gear market tiers as fast as possible. Maybe I'm being a noob, but I'm taking my time a little bit, man. I don't want to tell you, man. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this happy little weapon comparison. If you did, make sure to hit like on the video. And as always, if you're looking to start off a new Mech Arena account yourself and get the best start possible with a free epic pilot Maverick, the Stalker Mech, and a couple of EM Rifle 6s, legendary rifles, then all you gotta do is sign up to Mech Arena, create a new account right now using the promo link down below at the top of the video description box. Click on that link, use it to create your new Mech Arena account, and all those freebies shall be yours. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man.